It's time for Optimum's Red Hot Sale. Get 200 meg internet, TV with over 260 channels, and unlimited home phone, all for $69.99 a month for 1 year guaranteed. And for a limited time, HBO and Showtime are included for 1 year. Switch today. Click for details and special web-only offers.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, and this is episode 809 of the show. More shows in iTunes and Stitcher than any other podcast about job search. And the number 2 show is my other one, Job Search Radio. So subscribe to both. It'll help you quite a bit. Now, this year I'm doing No BS Job Search Advice Radio all about interviewing. And on Wednesdays, I've been devoting time to answering brain teasers, the kinds of things that are asked by financial firms and other organizations that think they're too smart for you. Hope you find this one helpful. It's a quick show today. And if you're interested in my coaching, email me. There's information at the end of the show that'll tell you how to do it. Now let's get going. And I've got a brain teaser for you. And as I've said in previous videos, I happen to enjoy deflection brain teasers, and I've got one that's got a deflection twist to it. So here's the scenario, right? Tommy Tucker took 2 strings and tied 2 turtles to 2 tall trees. How many T's are in that? I'm going to repeat the question. Tommy Tucker took 2 strings and tied 2 turtles to 2 tall trees. How many T's are in that? So the first sentence is completely irrelevant. It's the deflection. It's the one that says, look at the hand, but don't pay attention to the other hand. And that's what a deflection brain teaser does. Because the real question is, how many T's are in that? And the answer is 2. So there are 2 T's in that, and that's the way to answer the question. But because of the setup for it, it's like a joke. You know, there's a setup for the joke. Well, the setup is the first sentence about Tommy Tucker. And the fact is, all they care about is how many T's are in the word that. So they're not using the word. They're just saying how many T's are in that. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways to connect with me. First of all, if you're interested in one-to-one coaching from me, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching. This way I know what it's about. I can get back in touch with you. We'll figure out a time to speak for an introductory conversation so that I learn what your needs are and you can figure out if I'm the right person to help you. Generally, I work with people at a manager level and above, but I do make exceptions from time to time. If you're not at that level and want advice from me, the best way is through JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. There I have curated information that I've developed and others have as well that you can watch, listen to, or read that's going to help you find work more quickly. Again, you can ask me questions through the site. I'd be very happy to answer your questions. I look forward to helping you in either of those 2 ways. And if we're not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/the-big-game-hunter. Mention that you listen to the show because I love hearing from fans, from listeners who have been helped by the show. And like me on Facebook. The page is facebook.com/nobscoachingadvice.com, or look for Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter there. Give me 5 stars, a great review. It helps other people discover the show. And I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Take care.
It's time for Optimum's Red Hot Sale. Get 200 meg internet, TV with over 260 channels, and unlimited home phone, all for $69.99 a month for 1 year guaranteed. And for a limited time, HBO and Showtime are included for 1 year. Switch today. Click for details and special web-only offers. It's time for Optimum's Red Hot Sale. Get 200 meg internet, TV with over 260 channels, and unlimited home phone, all for $69.99 a month for 1 year guaranteed. And for a limited time, HBO and Showtime are included for 1 year. Switch today. Click for details and special web-only offers.